Hey guys, Ernie here and welcome to the Paleo Hiker MD channel. Yep, it's time for another stove video. Who's ready? Today we're going to take a look at the third remote canister stove that I've reviewed here on the channel, and it has a couple of features that may make you want to pick one up. It's supposed to be pretty windproof and it's pretty cheap. So stay tuned, we'll check it out. Thanks for watching, guys. Now in general, remote canister stoves tend to be a little bit more robust than the type of stoves that you put right on top of the canisters, like a pocket rocket, something like that. They have a wider base, they tend to support bigger pots. But of course that limits them on using smaller pots. Regardless, let's take a look at this particular stove. All right, this is our stove. It comes in this nice little plastic case. Initially you'd look at stuff like this and you'd think it's kind of cheap, but let me tell you, it is really handy to have your stoves inside of something solid like this to protect it inside of your pack. This is the Redcamp windproof portable backpacking stove. The claimed weight is 8.5 ounces, so let's weigh. We'll pop it right on up here. We've got 8.2 ounces. We'll weigh it all with the case, just pop it on here. And it's 10.25 ounces. 8.2 ounces instead of 8.5. The dimensions closed like this are 4.1 by 3.5. I'll show you guys how to open it. First, for the bottom, these legs just pop out like this. And then for the top, you just slide these out. Just like that. And it's opened up. Dimensions like this are 4.1 by 8 inches. It claims 12,000 BTU output. It does have the built-in piezo igniter, as you can see right there. It has a pretty nice windproof design. You can see like this little dish right here. So the wind will come in and it is blocked by this external ring right here. Okay, this ring. That's pretty nice, and it does make a difference. It does make a difference. Just a simple windproof design like that, that little added dish will make a difference. You can see it from the top here. Redcamp says they have a 365-day replacement warranty for any problem whatsoever, which is pretty impressive. The other impressive thing is this is $18.99 on Amazon. Let's take a look at the flame pattern for you guys. Turned off one of our lights. You can see the piezo igniter maybe a little bit better there. We're gonna turn this on. There's our flame pattern. I'm gonna turn off the other light for you guys. I'm not in my shop, but we're gonna do a quick 2-cup boil test. I've got my Vargo bot here. This is a stainless steel bot, and I've got a little timer here. So let's crank this on, and let's see. Obviously we're not gonna have the exact temperature, but we can tell pretty much when it boils. All right, we got it going. Let's see how long it takes to get these 2 cups of water to a boil. All right, guys, I think we're there. Yeah, we are. 3:07. It's a pretty good boil time. 3 minutes, 7 seconds for 2 cups of water to a boil with this Redcamp backpacking stove. So 3 minutes 5, 3 minutes 10 seconds. That is a pretty fast boil time. So first of all, is this stove worth the money? I mean, it's hard to argue that it's not worth $19. It's not the highest quality. The legs are a little stiff to get open. The flame pattern, after you try a lot of stoves, you just kind of get to know them, but the flame pattern is kind of erratic. It just kind of, you open up that flame and it just shoots up. There's not a lot of finesse to the flame. But let me tell you, it transfers some heat to the bottom of your pot. And the windproof design is definitely a positive. I've tested several stoves like this. If you put wind from the side, that little cup at the bottom will make a difference. Now, I didn't test it up against wind today, but we may do that down the road. But regardless, it's still worth 20 bucks. You do in fact pay for what you get, and you're getting a pretty cheaply made, mass-produced stove that isn't perfect, but that's what you're buying. You're buying a $19 stove. It's not an MSR, it doesn't have super quality control, so don't expect it to be. If you want something that has a more tight flame pattern, that has better quality control, bust out the $100 for a higher price stove. If you're wanting something that's inexpensive, either to get started camping, to use for all your camping trips, for an emergency kit, whatever it might be, this stove is perfect. It is more than adequate for most applications, and I'm excited to add it to my collection. So would I buy it again? Absolutely, I would buy it again. I think it's well worth $19, and if you're interested in picking one up, I wouldn't hesitate. Now, if you don't treat it well, guys, it's not gonna last. You gotta take good care of your gear, and I think if you do, this stove should work out fine long term. It's not uncommon for the piezo igniters on these to fail at times. I've never had one fail, actually, but I hear from a lot of people that they can on these cheaper stoves. If it does, just carry a lighter or a ferro rod and you'll be just fine. I'm not sure if you guys are aware, but I have an entire playlist on stoves. We're probably nearing about 70 videos on stoves right now. I'll leave a link somewhere up here and down below as well if you guys are interested. Please do me a favor, if you like the video, hit the thumbs up down below. Really helps spread things across YouTube, and I would really appreciate it. If you're not subscribed, and I know a lot of you guys are not subscribed to watch these videos, hit that subscription button down there and you won't miss any videos. Also hit that ding dong bell and you'll be notified as soon as I publish new videos. Having a great time today shooting some videos here at the house. Appreciate everyone tuning in. Stay tuned for more videos here on Paleo Hiker MD.